Okay guys, this is One Dead. I'm going to do a quick tutorial on using the tiler tool for DFxMed for joint ops. And as you can see, I've opened the map that we use, the snap to grid, and I've just added a few building items and some armories. We'll get to that here in just a second. But if you click on your tiler tab at the left hand side, there's info, thumbnail. Tiler is kind of behind it. We'll scroll down, grab one of the dirt character tiles, just click on it, left click one time, bring it over, and we want to line it up as best we can, and just drop it and click on it in there. You can use the up and down arrows, left or right arrows. They're in between the number pad and the regular keyboard to just move it around, kind of fine tune it. And that one's in. So now what we want to do is just copy and paste, Control C, Control V, just a couple of them. And I'm just going to give you an example here of what's going on. And then I'll nudge that into place. Now what I want to do is do the edging. So I'll click on this edge tile here and put it up here. You see how that kind of cleans it up. Make sure there's no green showing through like that part. I just had to nudge it back in. And we'll go ahead and Control C and V again. Just copy and paste. It kind of fades the dirt out. You'll see when we get in the game here. And I'm going to drop one of these down here as well. Okay, now we need a corner piece to go right here, and that's what these are. You have a couple of different ones. We'll just pick the top one and just line it up with the others. And then use your counterclockwise to rotate the tile into place, just like that. And we will do the edging for this one right here. Get it facing so it trims out, and then we'll copy and paste one more down here. Okay, that part's done. Now what I want to do is go down to the dirt part. And my cat just came tearing through the living room. Alright. I don't even think I'm going to edit that out. Okay, so anyway, we want the dirt part here. And what we're going to do is right click and move. We want to move and put it over top of the armory piece back here. I'm going to do the same thing, copy and paste, with the barrels down here, except this time I'm going to rotate it so that it faces a little bit different, and I'm going to move it up just a little bit like that. Okay, and that should do it, and I will see you in the game. We'll do a comparison. Okay, hey guys, this is One Dead. Real quick, I forgot to do some tiling for these buildings here, so what I'm going to do is click on your tiler tab again. I have moved down to the grass part, and I'm going to click on the third one down, and I'm going to put it's going to not really be dead center like that, it's going to be kind of offset just a little bit, just like that. And then you'll see why once we get in the game, but this is the way I prefer to do it. You can do it however you want, but you'll see the comparison once we get into the game. Control C and V again, and I'm going to move one piece up a little bit. Again, just go beyond the building out there a little bit, and we'll go a little more. And then I want to click on both pieces of the tiles, both tiles. Control C and V for copy paste again, and I'm going to move it. See how it goes beyond the building? Oh, and move down one, so I'll just nudge it back up there. Okay, if we click on the info tab, now we're back to the building. You'll see the tile does go beyond the building, but it's kind of a green, kind of faded out, and you'll see why to do that here in a little bit, but I'll show you in the game. Okay? Okay guys, hey, this is One Dead. We're in the game, player start position, and if I rotate to the left a little bit, remember the concrete slabs with the tiles and the dirt that kind of fell off, the dirt tiles that we put up top? This is the effect we get. Here's the grass coming through, before, and then here's the after. Kind of nice, huh? To have a good improvement. Okay, and we will move over. I didn't do that part yet, but I'll let you do that. We will move over and do the comparison. You walk into this little area here, you have your armory. How many times have you seen that in someone's map, that there's grass all going through the armory, you can't find it? If we move over a little bit, you'll see that that little dirt spot that I put in the map has cleaned it up, made it look a little bit worn. You know, people have been walking around here quite a bit, and it's taken away the grass, made the armory very easy to find. Same thing with the barrels. If we come over here, you'll see, and really this isn't all that bad if you wanted it to look like it hasn't been well kept or anything, but if you come over here, you'll see that this is the area that was cleaned up. Now let's go to the buildings here real quick, and I'll show you the inside. See how the grasses come through the floor, and it doesn't really give too much of a good professional appearance. If we go over here, you'll see where the grass tile has cleaned it up, has removed the grass kind of away from the building walls, so you can put items, sandbag walls, explosive barrels, some decorations, but also the floor. There's no grass coming through the building floor, and that's the effect that will clean up your map and make it from a good map to a very good professional looking map. Simple to do. You saw how long it took. I mean, in a matter of like 1 minute I did all this. It's a very simple. I don't understand why more people don't use this. The next tutorial I'll be tiling in some roads, and which is a little more tricky, but it's still, once you get used to it, you can move pretty quick with that. So there's the difference in using the tile and not using the tile tool. Okay, thanks for watching.